here at the wrap party, and we're bringing back Swag Face. Welcome back to 2K TV. We're going to head into my team, Triple Threat Park. Let's do it. Who are you guys running with today?
How about some cook with Paulo?
Running Invincible Wemby.
I think I'm bringing in GOAT Magic Johnson, John's favorite team, the Los Angeles Lakers.
You got a tall team here.
You have a tall team. Kind of need to have a tall team competing in Triple Threat Park, especially.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan on the sidelines tonight. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Howard. Jerry Stackhouse is out there with Robertson. Then there's Haywood. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, they've got Dennis Rodman. Stephen Curry's out there with Thompson. Then it's Kareem, and it's Artest in at the 3. With less than a handful of games completed, Richard, we're starting to see teams emerge.
You usually need about 10 games or so to figure out who's going to compete in their divisions. Numbers tend to regulate themselves over a couple of months.
Fader on the way. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Artest.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Here's Robertson. That shot, no good. They tee that time from Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for Los Angeles. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Robertson kicks to George. Haywood against Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Artest. Outside Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better. Adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves. Guarding Steph is difficult, and it's exhausting.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
The free throw drops for Curry. And last season, the Thunder with the best record in the NBA, and Greg, the best point differential in NBA history.
How about eclipsing the 71 Lakers that were led by the great Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West? And OKC started that season as the youngest team in the league. Needless to say, we've never seen anything like it.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Bobbed up there for Howard. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Puts up a deep 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Robertson passes to Stackhouse. Back to Robertson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Curry. Here's Rodman. Haywood with the block. And he stays with it. Just 5 on the clock. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Robertson passes to Stackhouse. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Stackhouse. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Here's George. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Artest. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And here's George. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for Karl Anthony Towns. Stackhouse outside.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Right side Artest. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by George. Thunder trailing by 11. To the left side wing. Howard in the post, working on Abdul-Jabbar. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Here's Curry with the 3. No good on that one.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And here's George for 3. Good on the triple. George has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Randy's checked in for Rodman. Mullen comes in for Ron Artest. Drew Holiday's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Cassell in for Stephen Curry. Pass to Brandon. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Cassell. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar, defended by Towns. Hook shot on the way, and he comes up with the deuce. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the night.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Cloak loose. Baseline J on the way, and it's Tomjanovich missing. Outside Mullen. Pass to Brand. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Not the tallest or most athletic big, but Brand using the smarts to get to the line. He can beat you with his mind.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. A free throw dropped for Elton Brand. And so Brand nails both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Levine. The Lakers with the rebound. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Towns with the steal. Here's George. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Oklahoma City. 11.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Thunder trailing by 11. Cassell is out there with Holiday. Then it's Mullen. Then it's Kareem, and it's Brand, and at the 4 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Tomjanovich. He has yet to score. Pass to Haywood. Just 3 to shoot, and they pick up 2.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Outside Holiday. Here's Cassell. 13 feet away. And off the glass. That one's good. Cassell's got his second bucket of the night.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Here's Brandon. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Artests, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Robertson, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Haywood against Brand. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. Shakes over Towns. Los Angeles with another miss. Thunder trailing by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Brand. Thompson comes in for Mullen. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Cassell. Thompson outside. Over Robertson. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 5.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development. He said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys?
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Outside Curry. Pass to Rodman. Curry looking it over. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Brandon. From about 19 feet.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
They get the rebound. Nice yet again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Los Angeles.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
And the Thunder making a change here. George is checked in. Robertson against Curry. The second chance effort. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Artest on the way. Pass to Curry. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Started by Howard. George against Artest. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Here's Robertson. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Stackhouse. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's Artest missing.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Curry against Robertson. Pass to Stackhouse. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Stackhouse has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that 3-point shot is going to usually be there for him. Defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
If you want a free T-shirt, get up and get wild.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rand's checked in. Levine's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Artest. Curry against Levine. Teardrop shot, and the layup good by Curry. Curry's got 9.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Levine kicks to George. Over Artest. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What separates George from other wings? He is so strong. He can finish through a hit.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Mullins checked in for Artest. Holiday comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Cassell in for Curry. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Haywood's checked in.
Look, he's capable of playing either forward position. PG's impressive versatility, that's what makes him elite.
And he gets it to go.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And Stackhouse throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Cassell. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Levine. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 14. Howard, the pass to George. Here's Haywood. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Cassell. To the paint, stolen by Levine. About 3 seconds between shot and game play. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Levine with it. Still without a basket. Stackhouse outside. No good on the three.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play. He does it.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 14. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The work they've put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Taking a look at the Thunder, Haywood is out there with Howard. Then there's Robertson. Then it's Jerry Stackhouse, and it's George in at the three, the small forward. Here's Stackhouse. He's off on that one. Good D by Thompson. Lakers leading by 14. On its way from Curry for two. Nails the wide open jump shot. Curry's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Los Angeles. Stackhouse dishes to George. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Robertson. No-place jumper from the free throw line.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
At the line for Los Angeles, Stephen Curry. One shot.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Robertson passes to George. Howard kicks to Robertson to the right side. Here's Haywood. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot read.
Anthony Towns checked in for the Thunder. We'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Curry against Robertson. And Stackhouse kicks to Towns. Got a piece of it. 4 on the shot clock. Here's George. Another shot. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you.
I appreciate the update, Allie. Thank you. And so Curry will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Robertson outside. Pass to Towns. He's on target from 8 feet out. Towns has got his first 2 points of the night.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Puts up a deep three. Haywood with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes for the Lakers. Brand comes in for Rodman, and Mullins subbed in for Thompson.
One shot.
Lakers leading by 13. Outside Curry. Top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. Curry just taking what he sees.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Towns. And it's good off the back rim and in. Here's Curry. He's got 16. From the arc. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
The shot's good from Mullen. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
No good from Robertson.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the rejection by Towns. And he recovers it.
Oh, big cat saying no way.
Robertson passes to Brandon. Back to Robertson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brandon. Hands it from downtown. Brandon's got 6 points. And the Lakers call time here. RJ, the NBA this season hosting some regular season games in Berlin and in London. Possible basketball markets moving forward.
Yeah, with the NBA looking at a new league in Europe, bringing the NBA games to these cities will help drive the interest.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gasol comes in for Curry. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Thunder. Zach LaVine comes in for Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
A minute 42 left in the third. Here's Cassell. He's got 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Holiday against Levine. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Nice move by Holiday. Highly effective as a ball handler.
Outside, Levine. Over Brand. Levine, good.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Here's Cassell. Second chance shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the Thunder making a switch here. George is checked in.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Los Angeles leading by 20. Shoots from the high post. Cassell, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Levine feeling it out a bit. It's good.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
To the inside and stolen by Howard. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here's Mullen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Oklahoma City, 42.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Cassell. Mullen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Kareem, and it's Thompson in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
Ball's knocked loose. Haywood dishes to George. And he's good on the 3-ball.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Robertson against Cassell. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Howard. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
They're trailing by 19. Here's Robertson. Al Haywood. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Every game Haywood plays, I wish good luck to whoever has the job of keeping him off the boards, because it's literally impossible. He is a driven player on the backcourt.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Cassell. And so Haywood nails both of them. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. Stackhouse against Curry. No good from Stackhouse. Lakers leading by 17. Down low. Mullen's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Stackhouse. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 5 assists in the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
He gets it in there. Curry's got 21 in the game.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Robertson passes to Howard. Haywood kicks to Robertson. Over Curry. Again, the Thunder score.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Thunder trailing by 19. Now here's Robertson. Now Howard. That one doesn't go. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Curry against Robertson. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. And it's 7 points for Klay Thompson.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball because right now the Europeans, 1, hungrier, 2, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age. You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Outside our test. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Haywood's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole 3-pointer came in the first half.
Stephen Curry, first personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Robertson.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
So he gets them both. Lakers leading by 17. And here is Rodman. Our test with the ball. Over George. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Lob pass to George. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I see you still getting up, PG. Now, don't sleep on his hops.
2 minutes remaining in this ballgame. 2 minutes.
Robertson against Curry. Pass to our test. Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for 2.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Haywood. Second shot opportunity. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to our test. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close really got to get it up here for Los Angeles.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort. Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Cassell against Levine. Here's Cassell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Tomjanovich missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Cassell gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Haywood. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Howie LaForge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SE. LV, I can show you how to if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Ready, she leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli, I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this. And your ears too, if you want 'em blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven, go around and get trying to test me, cause that I'm with like the draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me, buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culture in the first
Smoke.
place.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't quiet, you ain't Paris.